Hello, I'm going to try a new thing for the channel, or kind of do a Mystery Science Theater kind of riff tracks kind of thing with any and all public domain on YouTube short films or even long films I can get my hands on and do and hopefully make them funny for you. But without further ado, let's try and do a little riff tracking, style and for a date with your family, which is a rather bland and very pleasant and play on that, which is, ironic. I'll have a link to the original so you can watch it for yourself, and a link to the Mystery Science Theater Boys, because, as hard as I can try, I'll never be as good as them, but I'm sure going to give it a try anyway. Let's see how it goes. A date with your family. Made by people who don't have families. And more.
This boy and girl coming home from school look quite content with life. And why not?
Maybe college, but not school.
To an important date.
Just put our crap all over the table. Is that a roast? Ugh.
What's the matter?
Oh, condensed soup. Ow, it's hot.
Well, to them it's a special occasion, as it has been
wow.
since they sat down to dinner.
Prune-covered cake.
Why should they feel that way about something you take so completely for granted?
Well, let's go.
See if we can find out. First of all, daughter has changed from school clothes to something more festive.
And that's festive,
makes
I
her
think.
Feel and consequently look more charming.
I'll put the butt plugs here.
The table takes on a special air. Mother, too, changes from her daytime clothes. The women of this family seem to feel that they owe it to the men of the
just so
family to
pleasant,
look relaxed,
as I
rested,
knit
attractive
and
at dinner
full.
time. Brother is spending an hour before dinner.
Cat
catching up on
rhymes
his
with,
homework. He has plans this evening.
dog.
Perhaps
Yeah,
the
that
next
makes sense.
telephone call. But he won't
Telephone?
spend a lot of time on the phone either.
Are you feeling dirty
When there are
tonight?
several
Oh, yeah,
members
I
of the
am.
family to be
Well,
considered,
let's go back
it
more
is
into
not
it.
a good idea for one member to monopolize the phone, and it is never good to
Yeah,
allow
put me down
telephone
for 500 on
interfere with
that.
studies.
Screw it. Do.
Is it that late? Dad'll be here any minute.
Better get the martinis
Tell
ready.
Mother she's needed in the kitchen.
You better get in the kitchen, broad. Oh, look at the
Brother
time.
notices the time and realizes that he must
God,
put
I shouldn't
things
have
in
punched
order
that homeless
and
guy.
clean
Oh,
himself
well.
up in time for dinner.
Who am I kidding? I can't read. Oh, who's this child?
Junior is always in a hurry, particularly for dinner.
Put down your
But
weapons.
first there's a cleanup job to do on this young man.
Come on, beaver. Let's wash your face.
Brother takes it upon himself to help share Junior's responsibility for keeping their room in good order.
He's good at cleaning,
Keeping
boys.
Junior in good order, too.
Oh, Garfield, you can't eat all that lasagna.
Household.
Huh, you'll be surprised.
That
Turn the
I mean hair is
page.
combed and faces and hands scrubbed before the boys come to the table so they won't delay the meal.
Come, I'll put a hose on you, little one.
Now, mother and daughter put the finishing touches on the dinner.
Let's put lard on everything. And give everyone a pack of cigarettes, too.
Father, too, looks forward to this.
God,
day
what a
with the
job.
family.
Oh, God.
He has a day at the office, and in his briefcase are some
I'm gonna need a
contracts he
triple
must look
martini.
over tonight.
Ugh.
But in the
Yeah,
meantime,
maybe
he will
quadruple.
relax at dinner with those he loves.
Booze will fix my problem.
A simple centerpiece made from some flowers
Very
that grow
simple.
in the backyard is another of daughter's contributions to the dinner.
Put the bong over
But it takes
there.
up a little too much room, so she moves it to the sideboard.
And then out the window. Wow, looks mediocre.
These boys
Hey, Dad, I
treat
got
their
pinched.
dad as
Need a
though they
loan.
are
How much this
genuinely
time,
glad
son?
to see him, as though they had really missed being away from him during the day. And
I
were
missed
anxious
you.
to talk
I
to him.
didn't.
This is the time for pleasant discussion in a thoroughly relaxed mood.
Are you
They
relaxed?
don't
I
pick
am.
this time of the day to spring
Looks
unpleasant
like you got
surprises
some
on
big
Dad.
gloves there, son.
If they have disagreeable news, they'll postpone the discussion until another time.
I'm
This is
pregnant.
no time
What?
to dun father for a raise in your allowance, new clothes, or argue about other financial matters.
You don't need those things, boy. Huh?
Ah, dinner time.
The only time we
Yes,
care about.
Mother. Junior remembered to clean up.
You've been cleaned of sin, child. Whoop. Hello there. Who are you? I'm your wife. Oh, which one?
Brother seats Junior.
Just get in there. Well, hello there, hot buns.
Helps Mother
I'm
to
your
her
mother.
hair as he would
Oh.
his best girl.
Hot bun? But no one's... Oh, there we go.
Well, the dinner date has begun,
And it's already off to a terrible start. Can we eat now?
Many families throughout the country
We
have
bless
adopted
this
customs
meal
of
that we're about to
breaks.
consume.
It's
Amen.
always treated with reverence and respect.
I respect these plates. All right.
Napkins on the
Let's
lap,
have some,
family awaits service.
looks
They
like
converse
ham, I
pleasantly
think.
while Dad serves.
Hope that's ham.
I said pleasantly, for that is the keynote at dinner time.
Here, have some pleasants.
It is not only
Thanks.
good manners, but good sense. Pleasant, unemotional conversation helps digestion.
I have no
Father
emotion.
serves
How was your
mother
day?
first, then daughter.
Then back to daughter, then back to son, then back to junior, then back to son again. Here, have a small bowl of this. Oh, thanks.
Help cut your meat,
What are
Junior?
these? These
Of
are
course.
forks and knives.
By example, older children can teach younger
Oh,
ones good table manners.
Ah. So you make sure to cut them into tiny bite-sized pieces so you don't
No
choke
one
and
starts
die on
eating
them.
until father has served himself.
I have been served, you may
Always wait for the
consume.
hostess, in this case mother, to begin eating before you start.
Hostess, about a refill on my drink.
Let father and mother guide the conversational trend if they desire. After all, they made all this possible and may want to
Let's talk
about
about the
their
fall
day.
of communism and how I need to stop it.
Tell mother how good the food is.
Mother, the food is
She
good.
celebrates a compliment too. It makes them want to continue pleasing you.
This needs more gravy.
Well, all this is good general advice, but there are some specific don'ts. Maybe the family will demonstrate for us. Don't
Well, then first you tell me that, and then she went to there, and then Judy went to there, and then, oh, it was just a dramatic event, and then I spit it out. You know, like that.
To say that the rest
Ugh,
of the
God,
group is
some
bored
women.
would be a gross understatement.
What did you just say, young lady? Ugh. I can't believe.
Don't discuss unpleasant.
And then there was a left, and then there was a right, and then
gruesome
I
sights
hit myself in the face. And that's how I shave
or
in the morning.
unpleasant occurrences. This is a time of pleasure, of charm and relaxation, remember?
Well, I could never disown you.
Don't make unkind comparisons about your standard of living. The
We're
dinner
lower
table
middle
is no
class,
place for
stepfather, and we
discontent.
need to be higher middle class,
Make
and then
dad
upper
and mother
class.
uncomfortable.
So we need to dress like it. Give me more money, father. No. No, I shall not. Yeah, she
Don't
should
insult
shave.
your brother or sister with offensive remarks about friends.
My friends are better than
Arguments,
yours.
harsh words mean tension and distress for everyone.
Not in front of the biscuit.
Do remember simply this. Treat the other members of your
That's
family
it. After
with the
this, I'm
same
going to my
respect and
second
cordiality
superior
you
family
would
I
show your
have.
most treasured friend outside the family circle. This does not mean you should be stiff or formal. With your
Like
own
the
family,
Jeffersons.
you can relax. Be yourself. Just be sure it's your best self.
They aren't their best.
This is better. Now things are on an even keel again.
It's pleasant and unemotional.
Now we're ready for dessert. Most families don't have maids, so
They have
mother
mothers
needs
for
help with
that.
the serving from the kitchen. Son says mother has done enough.
You've done enough.
The removal of dishes from the main course and the serving of dessert
Nicked a finger.
set the stage for the conclusion of a thoroughly pleasant meal.
Slurp. More coffee, sir?
Now, how a date with your family can be a truly special occasion.
I wouldn't want a
You know
date with
why
my
brother
family.
and sister looked forward to the evening? When the dinner hour at home is treated with a certain amount of graciousness and ceremony, it can be memorable. There is no family so poor but that the evening meal can be eaten in an atmosphere of warmth and gentleness. There
That's
is
why
no
they wear
family
sweaters.
so busy, but that it can come together in the evening for a dinner date which will give its members something to look back upon with happiness.
We'll look
Their
upon
days.
back of this with happiness. Oof. And how it's ended. Thank the Lord. There we go. Gotta learn how to pause on a better sequence. Anyway, I want to let you know that was my first attempt at doing a bit of riffing, and let me know in the comments what you think. Give it a like, give me a subscribe, and take a look at some of my other videos, and there'll be more of these to come, and I hope you enjoy as much as I like to give it a shot at trying at it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one.